Welcome to A Student of Leadership, a micro-podcast where leaders are made one habit at a time. Hosted by Rob Adams, a leadership veteran with 30 years of experience, this podcast explores key concepts that define exceptional leadership. Each episode delves into a powerful word or strategy, offering practical insights and real-world stories. Whether you're just starting out or an experienced executive, join Rob as he guides you in learning, growing, and leading with purpose.
Hello, everyone. Yes, Rob Adams, your host of the micro podcast, A Student of Leadership, where great leaders are made one habit at a time. And in today's micro episode, we're going to explore the fundamental force that transforms leadership potential into lasting impact. The word for this week is discipline. Often misunderstood as a rigid control or inflexible routines, true leadership discipline is about the freedom that comes from mastering yourself before attempting to lead others. It's the art of choosing your future over your impulses, your goals over your comfort, and your commitments over your conveniences. In a world of constant distraction and instant gratification, disciplined leadership has become a rare and powerful differentiator. In today's episode, we'll uncover how strategic discipline can revolutionize your leadership effectiveness. We're going to share a compelling story of transformation through disciplined practice and provide practical frameworks for building what we might call sustainable discipline. These are habits that stick because they align with your deeper purpose. Consider the remarkable journey of Serena Williams, the tennis player, not just as an athlete, but as a leader who was used discipline to transform multiple industries. Now, while many may know her about her 5 a.m. training sessions and rigorous practice routines, fewer recognize how she's applied that same discipline to her business world in leadership and advocacy work. In 2014, when Williams launched her venture capital firm Serena Ventures, she didn't rely on her celebrity status. Instead, she spent 3 years quietly learning the industry, studying market patterns, and building relationships before making her first investment. She applied the same disciplined approach that made her a tennis champion to becoming a successful investor, focusing particularly on founders from unrepresented backgrounds. When faced with life-threatening complications after childbirth, Williams used her platform to highlight the healthcare disparities facing Black women, but did so with strategic discipline. She gathered data, built coalitions, and consistently advocated for change, transforming a personal experience into a movement for healthcare equity. Williams' story demonstrates that discipline isn't just about personal habits. It's about consistently aligning your actions with your larger purpose, even when the path is challenging or unclear. Jim Rohn's observation that discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment takes on deeper meaning when we consider its implications for leadership. This bridge isn't built in a day. It's constructed decision by decision, habit by habit, choosing the important over the urgent and meaningful over the momentary. Now let's reflect. What's the gap between your stated priorities and your daily actions? How might your leadership impact change if you doubled your discipline in your most important area? And what systems could you create to make discipline more automatic and less dependent on willpower? A 2023 study published in the Journal of Applied Psychology titled The Disciplined Dividend revealed that leaders who demonstrate consistent discipline achieve 47% better long-term outcomes and maintain 58% higher team engagement rates. Now, most surprisingly, disciplined leaders reported 33% lower stress levels suggesting that discipline, rather than constraining us, actually creates a space for greater peace and effectiveness. Now, here are 3 transformative strategies for building sustainable discipline. Number 1, create decision filters. Develop clear criteria for what deserves your disciplined attention. Not everything requires the same level of discipline. Build systems to automatically filter opportunities and demands based on their alignment with your core priorities. Number 2, design environmental triggers. Rather than relying solely on willpower, create environmental cues that automatically trigger disciplined behavior. This might include physical workspace arrangements, calendar blocking, or technology controls. And number 3, build disciplined partnerships. Establish mutual accountability relationships with peers who share your commitment to growth. Regular check-ins and shared goals can help maintain discipline when your motivation wavers. Remember, sustainable discipline isn't about perfect adherence. It's about consistent recommitment to what matters most. Your action challenge for this week is to create a discipline design blueprint. First, identify your 3 most important leadership priorities. Then, for each priority, document 1, current barriers to consistent discipline, 2, environmental changes that could support better habits, and 3, specific metrics to track progress. Choose one priority and implement your discipline design this week. You see, discipline isn't just another leadership skill. It's the foundation that makes all other leadership qualities sustainable and effective. As you work on this week's action challenge, remember that every moment of discipline is an investment in your leadership legacy. Now, next week, we'll explore innovation, not just as creative thinking, but as systematic approach to seeing possibilities where others see problems and turning disruption into opportunity. And of course, as always, until then, keep practicing the habits that make great leaders, and remember, great leaders are made one habit at a time. Until next time, on A Student of Leadership, I'm Rob Adams. Take care, everyone.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of A Student of Leadership. Leadership is about who we become and how we help others grow. If you found value in this podcast, share it with a fellow leader and connect with Rob on LinkedIn or leave a review. New episodes drop weekly, so don't forget to subscribe to stay connected. Until next time, keep learning, growing, and leading with intention. Remember, great leaders are made one habit at a time. See you next time on A Student of Leadership.